So, what is reconciliation? Reconciliation is using humble spirits to oppose your arrogant spirit. It is you yourself, condemning the evil you have done. Confession with instant change of new life. Creating the fear of God in you. And making vow that you will not go to your former life. These are called reconciliation. Thank you, Jesus. Let's see the book of 2 Kings. We move to Holy Book. 2 Kings, chapter 5. Reconciliation. I read from verse 8. And it was so when Elisha, the man of God, had heard that the king of Israel had rent his clothes, that he sent to the king, saying, Wherefore hast thou rent thy clothes? Let him come now to me, and he shall know that there is a prophet in Israel. 9. So Naaman came with his horses and with his chariots, and stood at the door of the house of Elisha. 10. And Elisha sent a messenger unto him, saying, Go and wash in Jordan 7 times, and thy flesh shall come again to thee, and thou shalt be clean. Verse 11. But Naaman was wroth, and went away, and said, Behold, I thought he would surely come out to me, and stand, and call on the name of the Lord his God, and strike his hand over the place, and recover the leper. Thank you, Jesus. Glory be to the Lord. There was a man, a great man. He was a great soldier and a great leader of Syria. The people of Israel, they were afraid of the people of Syria because of this great man. This great man threatened the Israelites. He threatened the altar of God. He threatened the prophets of God. Because of his position, he threatened the children of God. Because of his position, he threatened the altar of God, the prophets of God. But there is something that God can never take from anyone. And what is that? God can never take any man or people threaten his power. He can never take any man or people threaten his people. And God can never take it from any man or woman that threaten the house of God. He cannot take it from any man. God cannot allow any man or woman to take control of his people. Do you know that some people, They like to discourage you because of your faith in this church. Do you know that some people, they like to discourage your faith in that church where you belong? But one way or the other, God will punish them now or in future. This is exactly the thing that happened in the life of Naaman. Some powerful men you know in various churches, in the place you are living, powerful men in business areas, in market square, in the communities. Those people that think that they are rich, that they are on top, that they can do anything they want. Do you know that those people, that one way or the other, God will visit them? A time shall come in their lives that they will fall into a problem. They will run helter-skelter. They will move around the world just to find solution to their problem. They will never find the solution. Unless they will go to the house of God where they destroyed, or to the man of God which they destroyed, they can find their solution. But when they refuse to go to the house of God they destroyed, or to the man of God they destroyed, they will never find solution to their problems. Except they seek the face of God in that church, that particular church they destroyed. They tarnished the image. They did a lot of evil and ran away. They will never find solution. Or they visit the man of God. They will never find solution. Instead, they will die with their problems. Because God is not a man. God is a spirit. He is never a man that you can just cheat and go just like that. But he is a spirit. He made you to reverence his name. He made you to pay homage unto his holy name. So you don't have any right or any courage to attack the house of God or the man of God. Wherever you go or wherever you find yourself, you don't have any power to do so. Except you visit that house of God which you destroyed, or that prophet, the man of God, which you destroyed, you can never find peace. Instead, you die with your problem. People, this is a mystery. Yeah, it is a mystery. People may not know about it, but it is a mystery. What do I mean by mystery? Mystery is spiritual. And what do I mean by spiritual? Do not commit spiritual debts in your life. That is why, no matter the condition you find yourself, always be careful. When you come to the house of God, you need to be careful. Whatsoever you are doing outside there in the world, someone needs to be careful. Mind how you treat men of God, prophets of God, pastors, evangelists, whatever. You should mind how you treat them. Because whatsoever you do must surely return to you. If you don't see it today, expect it to happen tomorrow, whether you like it or not. This is the exact thing that happened in the life of the arrogant, great soldier, Naaman. Because he has gone all over the world to treat the disease he had. There was no solution. He went to medical doctors, no solution. To native doctors, no solution. To spiritualists, no solution. All over the world, there was no solution. There was a slave in his kingdom. A slave from Israel approached her mistress, the wife of Naaman. Please tell my master that there is a prophet in Israel. Somebody said there is a prophet in the house. I cannot hear you. Because he has tried with his money, with his power. He has tried what he could do, but he couldn't do anything. The young girl as a slave, yeah, she was a slave, but she was a covenant child. She was a covenant child. So your problem cannot make you not to be a covenant child. You are serving God, worshiping God. If condition change to bad condition, do not say that there is no God. Believe the Lord you are serving. Believe the work of the prophets. What God can use your prophet to do. A child of God, a covenant child, pass through processes, whether you like it or not. You don't own yourself, but God owns you. Any condition He wants you to be is what you are going to be. And remember, those conditions are trials in your life. This seed of God, a covenant child, knew that the prophets in Israel can do this. His master had no alternative. The disease Naaman was passing through was not ordinary. It was an epidemic disease, a divine disease. God was torturing him to tell him that there is God. Somebody said there is God. When Naaman visited the man of God sent message to him. Go and dip yourself in our river 7 times. You will become whole. Can't you see this direction? To him, it was so childish. To him, it was so funny. It was so funny. It was so childish. I remember when this disease started, coronavirus, pandemic, when it started, our prophet here, the children of Eliyah, his ministry, gave us spiritual direction concerning back to sender oil. Back to sender oil. He said, if you can lick this, you will not contact this disease. Introduce this to your beloved who believe. If they do not believe, you can lick on their behalf. They will never be affected. What happened today? Your beloved one, outside countries, inside countries, those that follow this instruction, did you hear any bad news? Did you see or hear that they are infected? When it was given to us as a spiritual direction, people that